Hi guys, welcome back to Chai Time with Meesha. Today on the menu we have the Anastasia Beverly Hills new lip glosses. So I don't think these have like a special name or something. They're just the lip glosses. Sometimes they say like high pigment and stuff like that. These are high pigment though. So anyway, as per usual, I'm gonna get into the swatching and then we'll wrap up with a review. So first up I have 6 of them to show you today, quite a variety of colors. So first up is Undressed. It's just one swipe, you guys. So that's Undressed. So that was Undressed on its own, but I want to show you how I actually prefer wearing it. I know many of you would probably be okay with wearing it on its own, and for the purpose of this review being for the glosses, I kind of wanted to show it to you as it is. But I actually like pairing it with Marc palette liner in Nude-ist or the ColourPop lip liner in Button. It just adds a bit of depth to it, that brown undertone to it, and makes it more wearable for someone of my medium skin tone. Alright guys, so that was Undressed for you, paired with Marc Nude-ist. Undressed, Nude-ist. And also with ColourPop Button. So now, before I get into Vintage, which is a more wearable nude, it has like a mauve tone to it, whereas Undressed was purely nude, maybe leaning, on my skin tone it's leaning a little peachy, but I saw a review for Undressed and the blogger there was fairer than me, and even she thought that Undressed is sort of a very fleshy nude, but I still feel like it's wearable, especially with a deeper, more brown toned liner as I showed you guys. And another thing I want to note for a gloss like Undressed, which is sort of milky and fleshy, is to give it a little time to set. Initially it's gonna feel like, oh my gosh, there's so much color and it's looking a little streaky, but what I love about these lip glosses, and I want to mention this now, can't wait till the end, is that you want to give them a little time to warm up on your lips and then they look absolutely divine. So now I'm gonna show you Vintage. Next up we have Peony. So Peony is like a pinky, lavender, purpley sort of shade, and it's leaning more pink, and it's definitely on my skin tone quite a bright color, but I feel like the more pink in it makes it more wearable, yet it's bright. I sort of don't like Peony. It's not my cup of tea. I get so drawn to these purple undertone, purpley, lavender, lilac, pinky purple shades. I feel like they look so nice on certain skin tones, but on me I just don't find it flattering. But yeah, so this is Peony. Now I'm getting excited. Can you guys tell why? The orange family has arrived. So first I'm going to show you Melon. I like, you guys will already see the Anastasia liquid lipsticks video up before you see this one. And you'll know about my experience with Neon Coral. So this is pretty close to Neon Coral, but in lip gloss form, and I'm like, please work for me, please work for me. And I like this one, I'm happy to report. So it's really, really pretty, and I like it so much. I'm thinking of trying out neon orange from this line, but I think it'll be too similar. So this is Melon. So Melon is another shade that, like Undressed, you want to give it a moment to set. Otherwise it's gonna look a little streaky, and as I was applying the product and moving it around with the wand, the consistency of this lip gloss is thick. It's not goopy or tacky, don't worry. Like, you don't feel like a lot of weight on your lips, but it is a thicker gloss, and there's a reason for it, which I'll share in a bit. But again, give it a while to warm up to your lips and to set, and then it's gonna start looking nice. But again, Melon, like Undressed, is sheer compared to like Vintage or the shades I'll be showing you now. Next up we have my favorite, and the first one that I purchased, called Flame. Okay, last up we have Papaya. So this is Papaya. Alright guys, so if I had to tell you which ones are my favorites in regards to color, I'm really feeling Papaya today, and of course Flame I really like. Papaya and Flame are similar, so if you're not like a crazy orange lady like me, you don't need both, but if you love orange and like to rock a bright lip color during summer and spring, they do have different tones in them. Like Flame is definitely more orange, whereas Papaya is a little bit more corally. So yeah, that's a difference. And then when it comes to Undressed and Vintage, Vintage is definitely a more wearable mauve nude shade, and everyday my lips but better sort of work appropriate shade, whereas Undressed definitely needed the lip liner to make it look more wearable, but I still like it. Melon is a bit tricky. You definitely have to pat it down, swipe it down, warm it up with your fingers a bit, and it is sheer like Undressed, whereas Vintage, Flame, Papaya, they're definitely, even Peony are, I forget to talk about Peony because I don't like the color, they are more opaque. So as far as color goes and you know where it goes, that's how they are. Now I did mention that these are thick, and I said that there was a reason for that thick consistency. Don't worry, they're not tacky, sticky, like when I am, like when I'll be out in the wind. Of course it's gonna feel like annoying then, but there are certain glosses that are so tacky that they just feel really uncomfortable on your lips. So the reason why the thickness of this gloss is good is because I feel like that's what makes it stay on your lips. That's what makes it last. That's what makes it warm up to your lips and smoothen out and look good. I definitely feel like the staying power of these glosses as compared to other glosses, I'm not comparing them to lacquers or liquid lipsticks, but as far as glosses are concerned, the staying power of these is really good. Of course, like there's transfer onto a coffee cup, or if I'm eating something like pasta that's a little oily or creamy, or like curry, it is gonna, you know, like go away. But some of these shades, for example, Flame left sort of a nice juicy tint behind, so that was cool. The price point of these, they're $16. Again, they're Macy's exclusive, Macy's Impulse store exclusive, and they're also available on Anastasia Beverly Hills website. I wish they were more accessible. I had to wait to get them because I don't have a Macy's Impulse store near me, and I prefer seeing something before I get it online, just because like it's such a hassle to return and everything. So yeah, I think I covered, you know, like I shared what the colors look like. Staying power formula is nice. They're not uncomfortable. They feel very smooth. You don't feel like a weight on your lips. They layer well with liners. I feel like they're worth their price point. $16 is not bad, and they smell delicious. I really like that bakery sort of dessert vanilla cupcake scent in products, and these have that delicious scent. So you feel good when you wear them, like your lips feel smooth and plump, and these are so pigmented. They're richly pigmented. I'm not a gloss person. I'm a lipstick person or a liquid lipstick person, but for me to get so many from one particular line means that I really appreciate the amount of pigment. And I also like the applicator. Look how much, whoa, that got a little messy. Look how much product just in one swipe. And all this just in, I actually have to take some off because there's so much product that comes with the wand. And the wand makes it really nice to apply because I like that it's a flat wand. So, you know, like it just moves and it has enough bend to it where it moves and you can sort of nicely outline your lips, and then you can even smoothen it out like that, and it has enough bend yet not too bendy, you know, to make it work. So anyways, that's my review of the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipsticks. They're definitely an amazing lip product. I am really happy with them in comparison to glosses I've tried in the past, and I hope you found my review helpful. Thank you for joining me again today. Please remember to like and subscribe and share my video if you enjoyed it and found it helpful. Have a great day. Take care. Bye.